Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my February favorites. Cannot believe it's March already. I'm kind of upset about it, but I'm also kind of excited about it because summer's gonna be here soon, which means lake time, and I'm just so over winter. They're starting a winter watch tonight, a winter weather watch or whatever. I'm just not into it anymore. Not that I ever was. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and I have just a few different products, some makeup, some hair, and actually a few just kind of random things. The first thing that I'm gonna get started off with is this Makeup Forever lipstick it's the Rouge Artist Intense collection, and I have it in number 34, and it is just a beautiful hot pink kind of fuchsia color. It goes on so creamy, it stays on forever. It is such a great lipstick. I love that it's a good alternative for a red if you think red is just too intense. Although this is pretty intense itself, the pink in it just really kind of tones it down and makes it more wearable in my opinion. Unless I'm eating or drinking a lot, this pretty much lasts all day. I have to reapply it around lunchtime, obviously, but other than that, like, it is just awesome. And the NYX Strawberry Parfait, I think is what it's called, the hot pink butter gloss that they have, looks awesome layered on top of this. But this is definitely one of my favorite. It is a little bit more of an expensive lipstick, but well worth it. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about is the Maybelline Master Highlight by Face Studio Highlighting Blush. And I have the color 40 Mauve, and it's just this really pretty kind of dusty rose mauve. Anyways, and you can see it has like the darker colors, the kind of lighter colors, and then it has like a highlighting shade in it. And that's one of the things that I really like about this, is that you don't need to buy a specific highlighter, because if you put this on kind of like a little on the apples of your cheek and sweep it back, it is just a beautiful color. It leaves like a pretty glow. It's not going to be as intense as an actual highlighter, but it is very good. You don't want to highlight on top of this. It is kind of a darker color, and it has like the golds in it and the highlight shade, and I don't know if you can see that. Let me swatch it. You can see that right there. See how it does have a bit of a highlight, but it's not too out of control. It's very subtle, but it's a very pretty color. Definitely suggest this if you're in the store. Pick up a couple of these because they are really beautiful. The next thing on my list is this Makeup Geek Envy color, and I got a few of these, and I love all of the colors, but this is actually just my favorite of the moment. And it's just this really beautiful emerald green, I guess, but it has like little blue sparkles in it, and it's just a very dynamic color. I don't know if you can really see the sparkles in that, but that's just done. I mean, that is so pigmented. You don't need a lot of product. It's so super creamy, and it is just the absolute prettiest color. Gorgeous. This is absolutely one of my favorite eyeshadows that I've ever had of all time. It is a very intense color, so it's not something that you're going to want to use every single day. It's obviously not a neutral, but for those times that you're wanting to spend a little bit more time on your eyeshadow, make it something really special. Take your time, sweetheart. This looks like way more money than $5 a pan. It is absolutely perfect. When this runs out, I will 100% be purchasing another, and I will be purchasing way more Makeup Geek shadows because they are super pigmented, super creamy, and just, I love them. But this is my favorite of the moment, the Green Envy. My next product is actually another Makeup Geek product, and it is their Soft Dome Brush. And as you can see, it's exactly how it says. It says it's a soft dome brush, and it's super blendy. An awful description. And this is perfect for just getting like right on that outside area and blending out. And I've always used like a denser, shorter brush for blending in my crease, and while that worked wonderfully, I don't think I ever knew how easy blending could be with a product like this. So while you're going ahead and purchasing this Envy color and a couple other ones while you're at it, go ahead and pick up one of these soft dome brushes that is wonderful. So now I'm going to move into hair a little bit, and the first thing on my list for hair, it is the Beauty Protector Protect and Detangle Leave-In Conditioner, and this is the 8-ounce bottle. It says it's an instant detangler, thermal protector, UV protector, seals the cuticle, smooths hair, locks in color, adds shine, weightless, non-greasy, moisturizes and conditions for all hair types used daily. 100% agree. That's what it does. It is so awesome. As soon as I get out of the shower, the first thing that I do is I go and spray probably about 5 or 6 pumps into my hair. I mean, I easily comb through my hair after that, and I can blow dry my hair right after that because it is a thermal protector as well. I don't need to add an extra spray thing of product into my hair to make sure that it's protected. This does it all, and it is so worth it. It's 20 bucks on, the only place I know that has it is birchbox.com. So the next product on my list is this Macadamia Natural Oil Healing Oil Treatment, and this is awesome. I also got this in Birchbox forever ago, and I still have quite a bit left. It's probably up to about here or so, and it is amazing. This stuff is so good. It's not technically inexpensive. You're not gonna find like this for Suave prices, but for as long as this little guy has lasted, I mean, if you bought a big bottle of it, it would last you until the end of time. So, good investment, right? This is just 1 ounce. You can get this at Ulta. I'm not sure if Sephora or anywhere else has it. You can also get this at birchbox.com when you're purchasing this guy. But it is an amazing product. I put it in my hair when it's damp. After I put in this and brush it, this is always, always, always my next step. I don't dye my hair a lot, probably once every 3 or 4 months, so I have pretty healthy hair to begin with, but this makes it feel so luxurious. It stays hydrated, it stays shiny, it is beautiful, and it is a perfect, perfect, perfect mix between shiny without being like, you know how sometimes it's too shiny and it either looks like Barbie doll hair or it's super greasy looking. This just gives you a beautiful, healthy shine. It is a wonderful, wonderful product, and you just need probably about a dime amount. I just work it through the ends, and then the excess that's left on my hands, I move up top a little bit, so that way that's not getting too much of the oil. It doesn't smell that awesome. That's a fair warning. It kind of smells like old dude cologne, but I totally can overlook that with how great this product is. Absolutely something that I hope that you try out. The final thing on my list actually is a book, but it's a makeup book. It is the Bobbi Brown Makeup Manual, and I have been reading this for a couple weeks now, just kind of studying. Since I am now a professional makeup artist, I wanted to first of all make sure that I was doing all of my sanitation correctly. I was applying mascara correctly because I found that I was having difficulties putting mascara on without poking them in the eye, which is never a good thing to poke your clients in the eye, but I figured out the proper way to do it from reading this. It has stuff in the beginning for everyday people, and by everyday people, I mean like people who just do your own makeup or just do your friend's makeup. They know, you know, how to fix dark eyes under with Asian skin, Latin skin, black skin. I wanted to learn it all. And this is absolutely one of the best books that I've looked at to do that. About sanitation, it talks about how to build your makeup kit. It is such a good book. And I've been really, really enjoying this. I'm looking for more books along this similar lines. So if you know of any more, if you've read any more, please let me know. I'm not really looking for the kind that just have like pretty pictures of celebrities. Ones that actually tell you how to do artistry and like different techniques and different stuff like that. I am super interested. So if you have any recommendations for me, please let me know. I would love to hear them. And thank you so much for sticking around. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, I got a muscle cramp in my tongue. Is that normal? Is that weird? Beginning is always the hardest. Hey Luna. You're so pretty. Isn't she pretty? Say hi, baby Luna. To go get my teeth and comb. And a jacket to Jesus.